A remarkable accomplishment for a man who just got a full ride to college to play football. He is hoping to be the first in his family to graduate from college, which would be a remarkable achievement. But his story makes this next chapter even more notable. This is Quan Green, dressed out for the University of Arkansas at Pine Bluff. The Oakland native says that is a school and a team that has embraced him.
Man, it's a turn. It's a turn of times, man. Actually, a test of times too. But man, it boosts my spirits a whole lot. Just believing in myself and just fighting back from the brink of death. It was a very exasperating thing to go through, but it just showed me that nothing is insurmountable.
There has been a lot to overcome. This was Green just 3 years ago in 2022 in the hospital. He was recovering from being shot 4 times by San Jose police. It was a case of mistaken identity. Now, Green had been in the La Victoria taqueria with some friends in San Jose. This is surveillance video from the night that fight broke out. Now, he didn't know anyone involved in that fight, but Green actually helped disarm a gunman. But as he walked out of this restaurant after that fight, after confiscating that weapon, he had a gun in his hand, the one he had taken away. And a San Jose police officer shot him 4 times because that officer assumed Green had been involved in a homicide nearby. Police later acknowledged that homicide had nothing to do with that fight at La Victoria. Green was shot in the back, in the abdomen, and in the arm. And 3 years later, he is still recovering.
I'm just working out 3 times a day, trying to get myself back together because that kind of frees my mind and helps me out a little bit. But man, it's still hard. It's still a hard process. I still go through certain things. I still have nightmares, and you know, it's a never-ending battle. And I was just kind of telling my mom that, you know, they usually say like time heals, but it doesn't. You just get better at dealing with it.
Well, Green told KTVU that he is going to study kinesiology, but the story of his shooting isn't over. The police officer who shot him has since been let go over a separate scandal after a string of racist texts were discovered on that officer's phone back in 2023. The city of San Jose has never apologized and is fighting a federal lawsuit over the shooting, saying that the officer didn't know that Green was a hero, only saw a man with a gun. But for Green, who didn't play for a year, this scholarship, this full ride to college is about putting finally some of these things behind him and never giving up on himself or his dreams.